maybe I was lucky, maybe not.
I'm sitting here with Björn Sunesson.
20,000 to 150,000 a year.
I mean, this is an awesome venue and awesome tournament, and I think all the gamers are here are very thankful about ESWC running the event here.
Grosse bataille. Prochain rifle superbe, fin d'élite.
What did you do last night?
I think this guy shouldn't be invited, no?
C'est qu'il a vu son adversaire, il va devenir l'empêcher.
I'm here with Jonathan Fatality Wendell, one of the most, probably the most famous professional gamer in the world. Hello?
How you doing?
First question for you. You are a professional gamer and an owner of Fatality company, right? Do you have a card?
I actually have some cards in my in bag and stuff, so I could give you guys some later. It basically just has a sticker and talks about the company, like what our objectives are and what our goals are for the gamers.
Yeah. What are they?
Well, I really want to help. I want to help promote gaming and build a community. I mean, that's what I've been doing for the last 2 years. I mean, that's why I keep doing it. It's because I really think I'm helping improve the gaming community and also make it bigger for everyone. And with Fatality Inc., I mean, basically what we're trying to do is, because we sell these mouse pads and everything like that, but that's the money that's going to be coming back into the gamers, where I can sponsor the gamers and host LAN events and basically give prize money away. I mean, that's what I'm really trying to work on. And I'm actually working on doing like a Fat LAN tour here pretty soon, and I'll have like sponsors who come in and basically with that tour, they'll have sponsors that come in and give away awesome video cards, awesome processors, give away some cash and everything, and basically make it so these gamers that love the game, but basically make it so they can actually make the money at their hobby. I mean, even though it's just their hobby, if they don't play professionally, they can still come to one of my events when I come to their city and win like $500 or something like that. I mean, that'd make their day. I mean, it made my day when I went to qualify and won $500. And when I first started professional gaming, I was like, whoa, I mean, I won $500 playing a video game. I mean, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And I want to bring that enjoyment and fun to everyone else out there that loves to play games just for fun.
You were CPL champion 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
And there's quite a big chance that you will probably lose the title this year. How do you feel about that?
I think the only reason why I'll lose the title is because there's going to be no competition for it.
Yes, I know, but that's probably...
Well, I'm not going to lose it because I lost, though. Yeah. That's what you're wording it. That's what you're saying. You're saying I lost because I like.
No, I mean, you won't get the title.
Yeah, the problem is that the CPL is not hosting a first-person shooter game for the CPL Champion of the Year.
Are you going to play Halo?
It's team. It's team is not going to decide who's the CPL Champion of the Year. I'm more concerned about how they're going to decide who the CPL Champion of the Year is when they don't even have an FPS game for 1v1. It'd be kind of lame if they. I have no disrespect for Warcraft 3 players. I mean, Warcraft 3 is a fun game, and I met Tillerman here and everything, and they're really cool guys. And I wish best for them. But it's kind of a bummer that I worked so hard to become three-time CPL Champion of the Year, and I want to go for my 4th year. But they're not even going to have a game. They're not going to even have a tournament for it.
You're often. I don't know if you read online forums, but you're often laughed at for the fat pad and this whole business, and he's so pro, he's so blah 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 and stuff. How do you feel about that?
Usually, you always have to understand, if you're successful at anything, I'm sure there's a ton of people that say things about Tiger Woods, there's a ton of people that say things about anyone that's successful. That's just part of it comes with it. I just kind of ignore it, because I get way more positive feedback than I do negative, so it's just part of it comes with it. You can't do anything about it, just you gotta think, more or less, they're jealous. I'm sure they would love to be in my shoes and be doing this, it's just the other way around. So, that's how I kind of feel for it. I mean, they can have all the comments they want. It's not going to involve me.
I'm Log. Right now I'm here with Cyrus Malikani, the Quake player of 2002, one of the best Quake 3 players of all time, especially for TDM. Hello?
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, are you?
I'm fine.
Fatality says, practice, 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 this is the only way to be good. And you come here without practice, with a beer in your hand, a cigarette in your mouth, and you own half of the best the world has to offer. Who's wrong and who's right here?
You want me to explain?
Yeah, the practice thing, practice versus time.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, of course, practice makes perfect. Yeah, sure. But talent decides how much time you have to put in to. How much practice time you have to put in to become like perfect or good or the best. I don't want to say I'm like really talented, but just the first games you saw where I lost the 2 games, like I played like I don't know what, and I just started learning, watching people play. I just made up tactics in my head as I went on in the game. Like, maybe I can do this. This is good, and you know, maybe I was lucky, maybe not, but I succeeded in a way. So.
You've played really hours and hours, months of Quake. What was the weirdest shit you've ever done in a match?
Do you know who Pure Luck is? He played Abused.
Hey, Pure.
Yeah. Have you seen our game in Babbage's?
No.
No. Okay. I was like up 12-9 on DM6, and we both were at the plateau or something. He was jumping down to the shards, you know, and I was. Here are the shards, here's the middle level, here's the top level. I jump down to the middle level and I shoot a rail through, you know, the curve. You can't see him. I've zoomed in and I've looked without crosser and everything. I've even made a movie file of it. You can't see him at all. I hit like a pixel of his heel, like BAM! And I'm up like 13-9. It was a crucial frag because I was like low health. I was like, yes. So that was like the weirdest shit I ever did. And everybody behind me was going like, what the fuck, you know, in like chains and shit. And another weird thing was, I was like the first guy who made the plasma jump from, you know, on T4 against Crazy Man from the middle level to top level. Everybody behind me was like, you can do that? Oh my god. Like, I was like, yeah.
You are a great entertainer, you have lots of fans even though you're fat and ugly. How do you do that? How do you do that?
I really don't know, you should ask the fans. I'm surprised I even have fans. I think I'm a big asshole, but I don't know. I mean, maybe because I'm special. My mama says I'm special, so I think that's it. No, but I mean, I'm not like the regular gamer. I'm something new. I like to do funny things and just doing an ass out of myself and making everybody laugh. I think people like that.
Do you think you could sing for us here?
What song do you want? Do you have any requests?
No,
maybe one more time.
just anything.
Well, do you have a microphone, or I mean, like I can't just like.
You told us that you wanted to deliver to the world a whole universal message, so I'll leave you the mic.
forever. Baby, baby. Oh baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? Oh baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. Something wasn't right here. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me baby, 'cause I need to know now. Because my loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe, when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign, hit me baby one more time.
Alors,
I'm sitting here with Björn Sunesson, known as Zorg, the runner-up in the UT competition. Which clan are you from?
I'm from the Swedish clan Fus, which is a clan that has been around for like 7 years soon, I think. We started back in Quake 1.
And is famous for what?
Right now it's mostly famous for a movie that we made in the clan about a year ago. And yeah, that's basically it.
I understand you at some point regretted having made that movie?
Yes, that movie was one of the first Frag movies that we really had put a lot of time into it, and lots of strange, weird people got very impressed by it and started harassing us on IRC and ICQ
and everywhere possible.
Yeah.
What was your main motivation for this tournament? Money, pride, revenge against fatality?
The main motivation was probably just to get here, have a good time, meet all the cool people again that I met in Korea and in Dallas. And so as for the game goes, I'm very, very happy having beat fatality.
And then there were a few pranks done with Six, who were playing in the final today. We decided to water bomb raid their room at about 5 a.m. I'm sure they love us for.
And half the guy in the middle train, the middle train. Yeah, that's it. Yeah! Oh my god!
Jag går ner i rampen nu, vänta. Båda vet då.
Hoppa fram Bongo! Död! Nej! Såja! Kom igen nu! Ta det där! Så droppar ni, droppa till mig.
Nej, droppa till mig. Kan de droppa till mig?
Lägga.
Slow.
Good game. Good game.
Well, I'm so happy, I'm so excited, I'm so wasted, I'm so nervous. Not nervous anymore, but I'm happy we won, and we've been drinking a lot, as you can notice in my eyes.
Quel match? Est-ce qu'on peut accueillir les GG quand même?
I'm sitting here with John 04 Hill, runner-up in the Quick 3 event. You are probably equally talented or equally capable of being successful, as successful as Fatality. Do you think of pursuing a career such as his?
The industry, yeah, definitely I would. If there's a more consistent structure for gaming, if there's always a way to be successful, and there's always a guarantee that I'll be able to make a living off it. Right now it's just way too risky with tournaments coming up, going, money anywhere between 20,000 to 150,000 a year. You just never know. So at the current state, no, but later on I might.
You use an old ball mouse, and everyone else uses optical mice. What's the reason for it?
I've always liked the shape of that mouse. Actually, it kind of affected me this game. PS2 rate wasn't working. I could only get 100 hertz instead of 200. So that kind of hurt my game a little bit, but I have been thinking about switching to laser. If they'd make a laser with my mouse design, yeah, shape, I would definitely use it.
You were beaten twice ever on Tourney 4, am I correct? In tournaments?
I think so, I'm not sure.
What makes you so good on this map? People say that you're the king of Tourney 4.
Tourney 4 is a lot of strategy and less item timing. Everyone thinks it's a lot of aim with the rail, but you can be equally dominated by the rocket launcher. There's so many ways to play the map, and I can my biggest strength is adapting to however my opponent plays. And on that map, you can easily adapt to your player instead of adapting to the map. Well, Quake 3 has just evolved now so much that even sometimes a bad spawn costs you the game. People can control the map now. People shoot 30 to 35 shafts, 40 to 60 rail, like consistently now. Rocket launchers is dominating. Everything's basically everyone knows what to do, how to do it, how to win, and there's not much level of skill gap left. I think in order for Quake 3 to last any longer, there needs to be new maps, or the game has to die.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, no problem.
Tomorrow we'll meet you. Is this not foundation, right? So I want to get a kind of 20.
Magic corner. Man, get a copper. Man, stay at spawn, man. Like you own the ball.
I watched the semi-final, and that was some of the best play I have ever seen in my life. I was just delighted to watch that.
Great stuff!
Yeah, managed to pick up the mega house now.
I think this is so cool with the stage, and it's very good setup. And the tournament itself has been run very professionally. You can have a hardware sponsor and we use their hardware, then other people will buy it because we use it. And you already see in Korea, it's already gone that far. It's sport, people have their fan sites and you have fans that worship the players and stuff, and that can also happen in Europe.